What's up? So I figured I'd restart my YouTube channel with my first Phorm athlete search video. I figured since this is for the athlete search, I'd start off a little bit about me. My favorite question everybody asks me is like, what got you into fitness? What makes you want to be a personal trainer and a nutritionist? And I don't really know how to answer that. If you ask me what got me into being a pastry chef, I can answer that in a heartbeat. Loved growing up cooking with my dad. Loved Thanksgiving cooking at my aunt's. I don't know what got me into like health and fitness. I remember my parents always telling me about how I'm a 90s baby. So my mom would do step aerobics and like buns of steel and abs of steel and like workout videos at home and all those crazy like, I just remember they're the insane workout videos that your mom would do in the living room. I remember growing up doing those with her. I think that was like our biggest bonding thing. My mom loved it. My mom always went to the gym, always worked out at home. So I don't know if that was the start of it. That was just like the seed planted in my head. But like I used to be a baker, and then I developed my wheat allergy. And if you follow me on Instagram, I am WheatFreeGinger, and hence the allergy is the Instagram name. But I don't know. It was just like I went to culinary school. And culinary school packed on some pounds. And, just after my allergy, wasn't sure where to turn. And, I used to work out all the time. And I would just, as an overnight baker, you have crazy hours. So going to the gym wasn't really an option. So I would work out at home and I'd create my own, like, home body weight workout routines. And I just remember my dad being like, well, let's go back to school. And my first thought was, I want to be a personal trainer. And he was like, get your bachelor's. So I said, okay, fine, nutrition. So I am currently super close to graduating with my bachelor's in nutrition. So exciting. I just got my first job as a personal trainer. I got my ACE certified personal training in February of this year. So I am a personal trainer and I'm super close for that bachelor's in nutrition, and that makes me super happy. So I don't know, like that's me. Like I'm not like an athlete. I never grew up playing sports or anything like that. I was never big into sports. Like I did play badminton, but I always liked more like weightlifting or like doing yoga or like just moving and going around and like I don't know, like I don't sit still very well as a former baker, obviously. But I was never like into like doing athletes and like work like, oh, let's go play football and basketball. I was more like, dude, let's just like lift things and let's do some yoga. Or, like, like I like my body weight workouts. I like going outside and going for a run. That's more like natural movements to me is like my thing. Like, so, I mean, like, that's me, like, so, but I guess that's what got me into this. That's what got me into health and fitness. And I think that's part of why I joined this search, but I think the main reason why I joined this search is because I want to prove that the fitness world isn't a bunch of jerks, that, like, personal trainers and people who work out aren't criticizing you and we aren't tearing you down. I mean, honestly, in the fitness world, they are some of the nicest people, the most unjudgmental people I've ever met. I mean, I've had people come up to me well after they met me and said, I thought you were going to be such a jerk. As when I heard you were a personal trainer, I thought you were going to judge me. I thought you were going to criticize me for, this or that. And I was taken back that somebody would think that just because I'm a personal trainer, I'm sitting here critiquing them or that I was going to call them out on something. I mean, I guess partly that's not who I am at all, but it's such a red flag that things need to change, that people need to stop assuming personal trainers are just such a crappy career. It's not a job, and, we're all jerks and meatheads, and I mean, that's the furthest from the truth. So, I guess that's just me and my thoughts and my experience of what I want out of anything, I guess, is just whether this athlete search works and I become something or I just get some more support on Instagram or my YouTube channel that I'm redoing, I mean, all I want to do is show people that, personal training is real. Like, it's a real career. It's very helpful, and people aren't as bad as they seem. The fitness industry is not as mean and cruel as it appears. I promise you that. Not all of us are terrible. But that's just me. So, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try to look for my old YouTube videos and re-upload them. Try to film some more. I have 1 week off of school, so hopefully I can get some stuff done. Stay tuned, and hopefully I can redo my YouTube channel.